There's only one left.
What do you mean, only one?
He's killed 2 people tonight, so there's only one left.
Very long day, mate. Can't wait to get home.
Too long.
Yeah. Hello, here he is.
All right.
No, he comes.
Yeah, that story you told me earlier. Tell Alex.
Oh, well, the one about Tom?
Yeah.
Ah, is this mine?
Yes, mate.
So the story goes, there was this orderly called Wheezing Tom, who worked here when this place was an asylum, back in the 1800s sometime. And he was very partial to abusing some of the inmates. Rapes, murders, all these sorts of things were reported during his time here. Now, one of the girls, Anne-Marie Mabel, who'd had enough of this abuse, decided to fight back. She took a knife from the kitchen, and one night, when Wheezing Tom came upstairs, stabbed him in the side, and made a break for it. As a result, Wheezing Tom, not that badly wounded, caught up with Anne-Marie and beat her to death upstairs, which would now be behind the auditorium. Unfortunately, Wheezing Tom, not being partial to an audience, realised that 2 orderlies had witnessed the murder, and as a result, he hunted down and murdered them too. Now, the mystery of the story is, no one ever found out what happened to Wheezing Tom. Knife wound in the side should have killed him, but no body was found. And no one's ever heard of him being reported anywhere else or being captured. So what happened to him? That's why people have reported of hauntings for the last 150 years around here.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll go upstairs and check. Jesus Christ, I'm going shit beaten out of her. Some bloke just beat the crap out. We're gonna have to go. We'll call the police and get shit! Christ. There's only one left.
What do you mean, only one?
He's killed 2 people tonight, so there's only one left.
A man was found wandering the streets last night in a state of acute hysteria. He reported having witnessed the murder of a girl and a co-worker at the old playhouse, where he works as a caretaker, and that another co-worker was missing. The 2 men he describes as murdered or missing are Kevin Hoberley and Alex Dawkins, men he claims were co-workers. The man, obviously in a very confused state, has mixed past with present. As the history of the playhouse goes, Kevin Hoberley and Alex Dawkins were the 2 orderlies that were murdered by the infamous Wheezing Tom back in the 1800s, when the building was used as an asylum for unfortunates. No one by those names is currently registered as working for the playhouse. The man has been remanded in custody and will be transferred to a psychiatric unit soon. In other news...